I was born after the Great War, in a Germany broken by defeat and hunger. My father, a quiet, hurt veteran, never spoke of the trenches. In school, we learned we'd been betrayed. We really wanted pride. We wanted hope. Then Hitler came. His words lit up our sadness, gave us people to blame, promised a new beginning. For a young man, his vision was exciting. Joining the army felt right. A chance to get back lost honor. I remember swearing the oath in 1938. The sun shining, uniforms neat. Unconditional obedience to Adolf Hitler. The words felt powerful, right? I was no longer just Klaus. I belonged to something huge. I did not realize I was giving up my conscience. I was young, full of faith. It was my proudest day. And the start of my biggest regret. That oath would shape and stay with everything that followed. I believed I was serving Germany. In truth, I was tying myself to a single man. And I would pay for that mistake all my life. At first, it felt like Victory Austria, the Sudetenland Poland. We were called heroes, the Wehrmacht unstoppable. The Fuhrer was a legendary figure, a voice on the radio, a face on a poster. On the ground, reality was mud, fear, and orders from above. We were trained to obey, not to ask questions. Propaganda was everywhere, newspapers, songs, letters from home. We believed we were defending Germany, fighting evil. It shaped how we saw things, gave us a purpose even as the war grew darker. The oath echoed unconditional obedience. It took away our need to make moral choices. We trusted the chain of command, believing our leaders were responsible. But that structure allowed ordinary men to do terrible things. We were small parts in a huge machine, our lives sworn to the man who ran it. The idea of heroism made us blind to the horror we allowed. And by the time we saw the truth, it was too late.